Hi, this is 3am Kind of Muse. Have a package today. I wanted to do this unboxing because I got this from an indie publisher that I'm not familiar with. This is the first time I'm ordering from them, and it's I wrote information down. It's from Via Lacti, which is an indie publishing house based in Toronto, Canada, and they only publish romantic fiction, but they specifically focus on Danmei and web novels. And I discovered them because I really enjoyed reading, I think it's on Tapas, but I don't remember, I could be wrong, but I enjoyed reading Salad Days, and I got into it because of the beautiful art. If you're seeing this, this is a package. And the art was beautiful, and I was hoping that there was an English physical edition out there, and I noticed that it does exist. So I placed an order with them, and it came pretty quickly. I'm based in the US, and I placed this order on November 20th. It shipped and arrived at my place yesterday, December 5th. So over 2 weeks or so. So it came pretty pretty quickly from what I imagined it to be. And yeah, just wanted to see. Now, just so that you know, you can buy these titles elsewhere. So I saw this on Barnes & Noble. Books A Million had it, but it's non-returnable. And I think Amazon also sells it. From what I saw online, especially on Reddit, people were saying that Amazon, I guess this is their own version. So the edition may be different if you buy it from Amazon. And it would have been cheaper shipping wise if I went to a publisher that's, or not a publisher, a retailer that's near me. But my reasoning for this is that I don't necessarily trust the packaging from the other retail outlets. Although this is coming all the way from Canada, so that could also get iffy as well. This is what my mind was considering, but I just wanted to at least try ordering from the publisher themselves. This is a very long intro, by the way. So I'm just gonna do a bit of an unboxing here and go through the titles that I picked up. And it came in this packaging. I started cutting it. I don't know what the logic is. It's coming through international, so I can't imagine the packaging being, who knows. we'll see. So it comes into this cute box. And then we'll see, hopefully. Okay, there we go. Oh, so this seems good already. Like, this is kind of what I expected. This is more than what some of the other chain bookstores, bigger bookstores would, I imagine, would do. But at least this is bubble wrapped. Let's see here. Also, I noticed when I was calculating the price, I didn't want to go with Books A Million because it was non-returnable when you ordered it. Barnes & Noble, the price wasn't, the retail price on their books is higher than the retail price in-house from the publisher. Yet, some retailers like Barnes & Noble will have free shipping at a specific, for their minimum, whatever their minimum is. So like, when I calculated it, getting it shipped, or getting it from Canada, ended up being just a bit more expensive, but not too much. Like, I could have saved an extra $10 or so, but I just wanted to give it a go. And honestly, like, packaging is very important to me, so I thought I just would have a better chance at the packaging, and clearly it looks great right now. Looks like they're all shrink wrapped too. Okay, it looks like there are some inclusions in here as well, some like freebie items, which is great. So the main the main reason for my order is Salad Days. It looks so pretty. I'm so excited. There should be another one. Or is this a 2-in-1? This might be... I have to look into what is collected, how many chapters are collected in this one. And let me get... I should have prepared myself. If you hear background noise, I'm not the only one living here, so apologies for that. Oh, it is. Okay, I see what they did. I see. Let me go ahead and get this razor. I have to be really careful. Also, the packaging is impeccable. I'm not seeing any damages so far, which is great. So what I find interesting here is, I don't know if you can see, I'm gonna have to go closer. This looks like one title. Looks like one book. And you'll see the cover wraps around, but it's actually holding together 2 volumes. So I'm assuming this is just a slip. Yeah, this is a slip cover. So this is what I mean. So something like one of the other retail outlets, they'll sell these individually, all right? And it was more expensive because they upped the price, the retail price on each one of these. But because you're buying directly from the publisher, you'll get this dust jacket that you wouldn't get unless you're buying directly from the publisher themselves. And it looks like it's there's some information in here, which is quite cool. I'm like reading into it to see. It looks like there is like a Q&A interview with the creator on here with the question and answer. I'll have to read through this a bit, an exclusive interview, yeah, with the creator on the inside cover. I should tell you a little bit about Salad Days because at least, oh, it's so great. So as you could see, it's a story about a kid who falls in love with ballet and going to his first ballet lesson realizes that he's pretty much the only boy that is taking these lessons, but is really enamored by the sport and by ballet. And then he notices that, I guess a couple doors down, there's another lesson that is happening at their place. I'm really bad at describing this. And it turns out it's a boxing lessons are happening like a couple doors down. And the boxing lessons are filled to the brim with boys. And at first they make fun of him for choosing what is considered a predominantly female sport, which isn't the case. I mean, these days, not so much. And he still has passion for it, but then he meets this other guy here who I forgot the name of. It's been a while since I read this. Who they bond over their respective sports, because even though one is a boxer and one is a ballet dancer, their passion for their sport is what brings them together. And I really love this. The art in this is incredibly beautiful. Like when I tell you beautiful, I mean it's gorgeous. So just to give you a sense, I don't know if I wouldn't be able to show you. Oh, this is interesting. I thought there would at least be some like illustrations in the novel, but I'm not seeing any. But I mean, you still the front cover. It's beautiful as it is. I read this not as a web novel online. I read this as a webtoon. But yeah, have this. Now with the others, oh, there's also inclusions. There is various ones, and I'm trying to figure out which one is for which. I guess I'll get to it once I get to. I'll get to it at the end. Or maybe I'll pan down the camera so you can see it in closer detail. Anyway, the other titles I don't know anything about. Just know a little bit about some of them. Because for me, I'm like, it's just a couple more titles. They don't have a lot on their website, and I figured I would probably like reading these anyway. So I have The Missing Piece. Do I want to open it? Yeah, I should open it in case maybe there's something that slipped in. I doubt it though. Watch me struggle to open this. I don't want to... I'm like having a hard time because I don't want to rip it, accidentally cut through. You know what? I'm not gonna open it, but just because it's gonna take me some time. I say this, but who knows? So The Missing Piece. So from what I gathered, this one is about basically an incident has happened. The main character, Shenmo? Not sure. That's what I have in my notes, so I could be wrong. But the main character can't paint with his right hand after the incident that has happened, and so works at a desk job in a company owned by the wealthiest family in the city. And what the coworkers don't know actually is that he is the fake lover of the CEO of the company, the young CEO. So a premise that I very much enjoy, so that will also go on my reading list. Actually, I do want to open it because I'm learning that there's really interesting... let's see. I should have opened this off screen. Let's see. The silence. Sorry. Yeah, I wanted to open it because it's just, I'm noticing they do something very interesting with each of these titles. So you might not see it, but there is this cutout. And if you open it, the hands are together. So cute. I love it. Separated together, separated together. That is so cool, the way that they did it. See, I'm not sure if the other retailers will have this version. I really like that a lot. That's amazing. And I'm gonna look to see if there's any, no interior artwork that I see. But the back, it's like it's French flaps. God, they do such a good, I think they do such a good job with their editions so far. And the next one is Limerence. And it looks like this also has an interesting cover as well, like featured on this book. This is about Pai Ran, if I'm pronouncing the name right. The main character who recently notices two things. First, his boyfriend of 3 years seemed to be cheating on him, which sucks. And then second, that his boyfriend's flatmate looks at him kind of weird. Something isn't quite right, and it's up to you to discover what's happening here. And that was enough to convince me to get this, so let me open this. Struggle to open this one. It looks like there's a clear dust jacket with this one. Alright, I think this small piece did nothing. Did nothing. Alright, there we go. All right, So if you can see how this is, there's a clear covering that goes over the book. I don't know if you'll be able to see my face. Looks like how do I describe? Like a file on your computer overlapped. It's gonna be hard to see probably. And there's like a loading symbol like back on the back cover. It just looks like opening up a screen on the computer and loading up this file folder with some text messaging going back and forth. One says, "I've liked your boyfriend for a long time." Okay, that's okay. Because the premise on the website made it seem like it could be that, or it could go really dark. And with a cover like this, I'm like, it's not gonna go dark. Like, something is not quite right with my boyfriend's flatmate, and I don't know why. Like, it could go creepy, but obviously I don't think it's gonna go creepy. But this is great. And flipping through to see, oh, this is really cool. So with each page, you'll see like a battery bar. Okay. And I have two more, actually, technically one title in two books. This is Silent Hearts, and this is the one that I know nothing about, because when I was looking online, there wasn't much of anything written about the premise here, just like quotes from the book, and the quotes from the book were very ambiguous enough where I'm like, I don't even know how to even, I just put it in my cart. That was all that happened there. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Okay, I think I cut a hole. Maybe I need a sharper razor. There you go. Okay, and I'm getting a scissor to cut through. I want to be able to do a review on these books as I start getting into them, but as you can see from my channel history, I don't upload very much, but I'm going to try my best to do an update on these so that you can see, because I don't really see anybody talk about this publisher or pick up these titles. All right, so then we have Silent Heart. What? Volume 2. This is volume 2. I should have opened volume 1. I don't see anything too different about these covers. There is a sheen on this, and my lighting is not going to do it justice. It's like a glittery sheen. And I'm not going to have you watch me struggle in opening the shrink wrap for this one, but this is volume 1. Okay. Is there even like the thing about the, oh yeah, there is a, I was wondering if they're like you would normally have the blurb on the back or on the inner flap, but the way that their website is set up, not gonna lie, not that great. They could use some improvements, because I think the last time I was looking under their details for each title, it was the same summary for all of them, which is clearly not the case because they're all different books. So that was quite confusing. I don't know if they fixed it since then. But this one says, all right, let's see. Good with writing affectionate and moving emotions, works really closely to life. No, it's just basically talking about it's the author, this author profile, which I like how they use and like an avatar. Is that focusing? Yeah. And I was mostly interested in this because it's the same creator Silent Hearts. Yeah, it's the same creator as Salad Days, which I really, really enjoy. So, really, really cool. Okay, I did want to spend time going over some of the like bonus items that come with this. And for the missing heart, it comes with this lenticular, I think that's what it's called. Where, oh my god, I really, this is, the thought that went into this is amazing, because the way in which you see how the cover, when you flip the cover, it changes the position of the hands, is the way that they did this with the card, which is really cool. It comes also with a boarding pass. I guess I will understand more as I read through this. Boarding class with the character names. And then a postcard. And on the back it says, "A look in your eyes betrays you when you fall for someone, even if you don't say a word about it." Okay. All right, the next is, oh, Salad Days. Oh, yes. What I was aiming for. Some bonus items for Salad Days. Okay. Looks like cutouts of both of these characters, and they're the same, looks like the same illustrations for the 2 volumes. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see like this shiny sheen. It's not really glitter, but the sheen on the back. Okay, and then you have this chibi postcard version of main characters, and they're getting married, looks like. This is so cute. Even on the back you could see little mini versions of them. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, this has gotta be really annoying and blurry on your end. Some more postcards. There we go. There is stuff on the back, but it's hard to read the handwriting. We have dreams. I cannot read this. I swear I can read cursive, it's just the handwriting is, yeah. Me trying to figure it out. Anyway. So cute for me. He's cute, isn't he? And then I'm really hoping you can see this. I'm like trying to be really still, and hopefully it caught on camera. And Stable Center. Oh, okay. These are tickets for their respective sports. So a seating ticket for a boxing match, and then for a ballet performance. This is cute. And again, there's this like shiny, there's this glittery sheen to it. And there's artwork on the back as well. You can see. Okay. All right, so there is that. And then the last item is for Limerence. Polaroids. Really cute. Some postcards. I really love that they have, it's there's writing on the back. Because whenever I get these postcards as promotional items in a book, I never want to use it. But this is perfect because it's already used. It's like relevant to the story itself. So I'm not going to read through it. You can see it through the camera. And then I'll keep going. I've liked your boyfriend for a long time. Looks like you're seducing me. I wonder if it's the creator. I can't read the signature. Don't know the language. So I wonder who actually wrote it out. And then really cute stickers. Super excited to get into these. Global Championship China 2023. I don't know what this is. It says November 11th, 2023. Very curious to know what that is. And then this sort of comic enjoy the view? No, go inside. On it, bro. Like how the arrows piercing through his chest. And then some sort of envelope. I wonder if there's anything inside. No. Or maybe this is supposed to go inside the envelope. Really cute. Now obviously these sort of bonus items are all like paper type of products. Which, like, would I pay an additional shipping price just for these items? I don't know, but I would say I think it's worth it because of the different edition that you're getting. Like you're getting like the cut. I don't know, again, like I would have to actually, the hard part about these is that these retail bookstores are not going to have these on their shelves. It's orderable probably through their warehouse. That's probably how they're doing it. So unless I actually go out and buy those editions, which I probably won't do because I already spent a lot of money on this, I won't know unless I have those other editions in hand, but I think it was totally worth it. And for me, again, it was mainly because I just want to be able to trust the packaging because I don't want these to come damaged. So yes, so that's it for today with my haul of books. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this was informative. And but yeah, so if this is of interest to you, I'll put some, oh, actually, before I go, I might as well show you, I was gonna say I might as well show you my other haul, but like I'm precariously, again, I think I had mentioned this last time, my camera is balancing on top of all of these objects right now, and the thing that I wanted to open is at the bottom. So maybe I won't do, because I got some merch items as well that I thought would be interesting to show. But yeah, that's it for today. Bye everyone. Oh, I think